Like Donkey, like today, for example, I was tilted and I was texting him about being tilted, and he kind of brought me back down to earth. Um, so should every trader have a peer who checks in on him? I think so, man. Like I think, dude, trading is so fucking lonely if you're doing it by yourself, right?
Yeah.
I think you need a peer or a peer group, even if it's not tactical edge trading. Like if it's you vibe better with someone else. If I'm not your flavor or Brian's not your flavor, find someone, man. Find some real group, not some fucking moonboy bullshit, but some real down to earth group, right? That talks about their losses. That's not just posting bullshit in a brag wall. You know, I think you have to take criticism, man. I think you have to trust others to call you out mid tilt. I think it can be tough, man. I know I don't like being criticized. I mean, who does, right? Who does? But I think I have enough humility to listen to it, and maybe not right there in that moment, right? But once I cool down a couple hours later or the next day, it hits, right? It makes sense.
Yeah, I call it hiding in plain sight. There was someone told me something a long time ago. They said, "Hey, Brian, if you want something in life, go get it. If you want it faster, get a mentor." And you choose your mentors wisely. But once you choose your mentor, you have to be willing to accept and say, "I'm under this mentorship. I know what I'm going for. I know what the work is, and here I go." I think that you have to have somebody who knows the whole story, or else you're hiding in plain sight, right? What's the alternative if you don't have an accountability buddy or a coach or a mentor? You're in your head.
Yeah.
Like you are, so you're you're your own coach. It's going to take you so much longer, and there's going to be so many more battles unless you have such a strong self-witness. How are you going to coach yourself into the best people have coaches? And I think that somebody needs to know the whole story. What a lot of people do in trading with losses is they'll tell this person that, and they'll tell this person that, and they'll tell a little bit about this person. And then they think like, "Oh, I got it all out." No, you spread it all out. No one knows the whole story. It's like the journal right now. The journal is being in Tactical Edge, the journal challenge. Everybody can see the journal, right? You can see everybody's journal. The truth is out there. The whole story is out there. And then they can take that criticism. You can look at it and go, all right. Because what if somebody calls you up and tells you, like, they post in the brag wall, 100% win, 200% win, 80% win. And you're like, this person's probably doing good. And then you get a message saying, "Man, I'm tanking. I'm in the red." It's like, well, shit, you've only been bragging about shit for the last 3 months.
Yeah.
I had no idea this was happening. And they're hiding in plain sight, right? So somebody has to know the whole fucking story. You have to get a coach, and you have to be accountable to your team, to your word. Somebody needs to know the whole story if you're going to get better. That's why I like basketball coaches. They see what happens on the court. If something happens off the court, they should know about it, right? Because they should know, like, hey, he's dealing with this off the court. You gotta bring your whole game. You gotta bring the truth.
Trust me, professional coaches, they know what's going on outside the court. They know what's going on inside the court. You'll see sometimes a player is missing that game, and they will list it as personal reasons, right?
Yeah.
They ain't sick. They ain't got the flu. They're just dealing with their shit just like everyone else deals with their shit. They're better off not with the team that day. They're better off taking a knee than they are bringing whatever that shit is they're dealing with outside the court inside.
Yeah, that is teamwork, right?
Yeah.
When I know that I'm injured, right? I'm injured. I'm only going to slow down shit. Put in this person. I think that is the metaphor for being on tilt. When you're on tilt, you're injured.
Mhm.
You need to sit down, right? You need to sit down. That's going to help your team. And in trading, you are the team.